welcome, 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 my friend. If we've not met before, my name is Liz. Welcome to my craft room. Today we're going to have some crafty fun with the Floral Butterfly collection. So I'm going to flip the screen and we can see what we're going to create. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to share this project. This is a card that I was inspired to create by one that Anita from our design team had created. I've changed it up just a little. I wanted to create a card for all occasions, and it's a very quick, very easy one to create. Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but the Floral Butterfly collection dropped into the warehouse clearance at the beginning of August. So if you don't have it already, then make sure you check out the warehouse clearance products, and you could save up to 70%. There was a couple of other collections that dropped in too, so make sure that you have a look. Okay, so can you see these gorgeous butterflies? Hey Christy, Susan, good morning. Zora, it's good to see you too, my friend. So this is a really easy card to put together. Let's start by creating the floral elements and these little butterflies. Okay, now I am using the small floral butterfly stamp and die set, and look at all these gorgeous butterflies. I mean, it's in butterfly heaven. I don't know about you, but if you've ever been to a butterfly sanctuary and stood in one of the rooms where the butterflies are flying around, it is just magical. And this kind of makes me think of that and what you could create with it. So there are 2, 4, 5 beautiful butterflies, and we're going to be using these 3. Anna, you're loving the card. Good morning. Diane. Susan, it's good to see you. Donna, yeah, I'm excited too that we are live together. Yay! And the other set that I'm going to use are the Floral Butterfly accents, the stamp and the die set. And we're going to be using everything from here. So we've got these 2 beautiful wild flowers and the fern leaf and this gorgeous butterfly. Right, now then, what we've done is I have stamped this gorgeous fern image in leaf green, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and just shade over it. Sylvia, oh my goodness, my friend, that is so amazing. You finished your quilt. Oh, how beautiful. I am sure that you're excited to be able to play with paper as well now. Oh my goodness, what a project full of love that you've created. Okay, so we're just going to colour over this like so. Now these images are all really quick and easy to do. The wildflower ones, you can see here, all I've done is I have used my inks to create this, and I'm not going to do anything else with them. Maybe just shade over the pink, or you could do that with the blue as well. So I've stamped up my image and I've put my ink on my image up to the green, and then added the pink on and stamped in one go for both of those. And the colours I'm using there are the leaf green, and for the blue, the forget-me-not, and the vibrant fuchsia for the pink. My goodness, these seem to be some of my go-to colours. Do you have a go-to colour? I'd love to know what colour combo you love to use in your crafting. Janet, good morning. It's so good to see you. Laura, hey, you say you're loving the butterflies. Lorna, it's good to see you. Right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut out 2 of these. So you'd need to stamp 2 of these. and 3 of these and 2 of these. Okay. And what we're going to do then is lay down our coordinating dies, run it through the die cutting machine, and because we've got 3 different ones on here, I can get that through my die cutting machine in one pass, so it's nice and easy and time saving as well. Okay, let me move that out of the way, and then we're going to bring in the ferns. Now I have just run these around my fingers. Okay, so you could curl them up, you could curl them down, you could curl one side up, one side down, both up. The choice is yours, just to give some dimension onto here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we've die cut out our beautiful flowers too. So the next step is those butterflies. Now, I don't know about you, but butterflies are some of my favourite accents. Now I'm putting this on a background of a black piece of card so that you can see it. And I've stamped on the vellum, the flowerite vellum, the one that we used to make the flowers with, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to curl them around my fingertips for shaping. Okay, I don't want them to be flat, but I also don't want to go in with a tool either. So that gives that lovely shaping by doing that. So all I've done is I've used my white ink and my white powder and heat embossed them on. Eva, you were going to bed and you got the message I was on. Oh my goodness, you're in Tasmania. Oh, Eve, it's so good to see you. I'm so thankful you joined us. And it's okay if you need to bow out. You can catch us on replay. I know it's really late where you are, but it's so good you've joined us. Julia, good morning. You love butterflies. Awesome. Okay, so I've got all my pieces cut. So let's actually make the card. Okay, so we're going to make a 6x6 folded card, and I always smile when I write on here because only us know that this is going to be underneath all my papers. So I am using the Floral Butterfly paper and the paper from the Floral Shop collection. Okay, because this red works perfectly with the image in this corner. You can use any of the papers from the Floral Butterfly collection, absolutely. It's just these are the ones that I chose. So we have a 5 14/16 by 5 14/16 mat that we're going to glue on, and then this one is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So we're just going to glue all of these on. Okay, so tell me, my friend, what have you been crafting? Have you been making some Christmas cards, some birthday cards? It's always good to know what you're creating, and for those of you who aren't already members, make sure that you are a member of our here we go, I've got word salad, our Facebook group. It's full of amazing crafters who are supportive, share their projects, and inspire each other. It's really a wonderful group. So if you're not there already, make sure that you join us and have some fun together. And for those of you who are already there, it's so wonderful to see your projects and keep sharing them. Yay! Okay, so we're just going to glue those together like so. And then I've taken another piece of card, and this is 5 10/16 by 2 14/16, and we're going to put this on here, and then we're going to put this on as the mat on top, and this is 5.5 by 2 3/4. Now you can remember, I'm sure, that there is a decorative piece on my card here, so we're going to glue these two together, but I'm not going to glue it onto my card just yet because I want to make sure that we put in that beautiful die cut as well. Okay, so if you didn't see the email, you haven't seen the posts, new products dropped into the warehouse clearance section, and the Floral Butterfly that I'm working with today is one of those collections. So you can, if you haven't already taken advantage of it, you can save up to 70%. I mean, that is such a super savings, and definitely for the papers. So I know that I love to have lots of papers, and I want to be able to keep making my cards for years to come. So I've been taking advantage of that savings, and if you're a crafter like me, then it's a great way to stock up on your stash in a very affordable way. Okay, Julia, you've been making wedding cards, birthday cards, and you're starting to think about Christmas cards. Yay! Eve, you haven't had time to do anything yet. You've been busy buying things. Yeah, that's awesome. It's always fun buying crafty stash though, isn't it? Anna, you've been making Christmas cards, and you need to make one of these. Oh, my friend. Donna, you've been making wedding albums and a baby album. Oh, wow. What beautiful projects to be creating. That is amazing. Okay, so I started to glue that on because I was busy talking. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm talking, I get distracted, and I need to make sure that I die cut my die cut out. Okay, so let me show you what that's coming from. This is the Adorn It Pocket Accents. Now, if you're somebody who loves to make albums or scrapbook layouts, these are perfect for that as well. So where we have this piece here, you can cut out a little hole to put things in, so it creates a little pocket. But today I'm going to be using it on my card. So what I want to do is I want to put this on, and I'm going to trim it off. So I'm going to put that on where we meet up. So you can see here, I've gone to this piece here, and down at the bottom I've gone to this piece here, and all I'm going to do is get my scissors out and just trim that off. Okay, that's the great thing about die cuts. They don't have to be the way that they are. We can snip them apart, we can snip them up. Okay, right, so all we're going to do now is glue this on. Ooh. So I'm going to come in like so, just glue that on, there we go. And you can see that this is coming together. Shauna, it's so good to see you. You're in New Mexico. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Thank you for joining us. Right, so what we're going to do next is create this arrangement of wildflowers. And friend, no two arrangements are going to look the same, so we are just going to arrange them and we will see what they look like at the end as to how close they are to this one. Okay, right, so I'm going to take my ferns and we're going to lay those down first, and then I am going to bring in my flowers. So we'll lay one on the top. I don't know about you, but when it comes to making arrangements of floral arrangements, sometimes I don't quite know where to start. And I kind of figure the best place to start is with what I know. So I know that I want my ferns going like this way, and then we're just going to bring the others in. So I'm working on different numbers. We've got an odd number of the pink, which is 3, and then we've got an even number of the blue of 2. Let's have that going up like so. Oh, and then we'll put this one in here like so, peeking out like that. And I think that's going to look pretty cute. So we're going to trim some of these down. So I'm just going to snip this off. Now then, we could bring all this apart and start again in how we're going to glue it down, or we could go in with our glue gun and kind of glue it in place where it is. So I'm going to pull it apart, but you could just lift up these areas and put some glue in and kind of do it that way. So that's one way of doing it. Now, I don't want these to be too rigid. I want these to have some movement in. Okay, so I am just gluing down the back like so. Now, there we go. I know that this one that I snipped down is going to come down here. And then we have some more to put in the back. Mala, it's good to see you. Julianne, you've got coffee? That's awesome. Okay, right. Now then, let's put this in here. Right, I actually want to come in a bit further down, so we'll do that like so. So you can see that then it's looking different again as to when I laid it out. I'll tear some more off there. There we go. Peek those under there. And one of those snipped off because of the way it's I tore it. So if you're getting all these hot glue gun hairs, don't worry about it. We can just put our hairdryer on to our project and they will just melt away. That was one of Emma Lou's amazing tips that she shared years ago in a video, which was awesome. And then we'll put this down here under there. Okay, so we've got our arrangement coming together. And then the next thing we're going to do is we are just going to put on our butterflies. So as you remember, I'm just going to curve these. And then I'm just going to put some glue down the centres, just so that they still have that movement. Okay, so we put that onto there. That's just sticking up, so we'll just hold that down for a moment. So my friend, it is absolutely raining here. We've had a lot of rain, and I know that a lot of you have had a lot of heat. I wonder, what's it like where you are today? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Cheryl, it's good to see you. Cheryl was one of our design team members, and she doesn't live too far from me. So we've actually been able to meet up for coffee, which has been amazing. And I wonder, is it raining where you are, my friend? I wonder how big this rain cloud is that is over us. Okay. So you can place these butterflies wherever you want. I don't know about you, but I just love the ease of having a vellum white butterfly. It pops, it absolutely just pops, and can be used on any project. I keep a stash of them in my drawers. Julia, it's sunny where you are, but it's rained hard for the last 2 days. Oh my God, Cheryl, it's chucking it down. Friend, I don't know how that translates to our overseas friends. I don't know, tell me. It could be a word that we use here in the UK. It means it's raining really, really heavily. So there we go. We're going to put that one under there. And we've just got one last one to do, and we are nearly done. June, you saying it's been over 100 for more than a week. Oh, my friend. I hope that you've been able to find some cool. So we'll just put this in here like so. And that is our card all done. Doesn't that come together really quickly, really easily? And one of the things that Anita did was she used a different piece of paper, so the pattern was up here, and then had a sentiment across here on vellum, and that looks absolutely stunning too. Okay, Carolyn, you're saying it's very hot and dry in Texas. Send you the rain. Friend, I really wish we could. Diane, you lonesome too. Oh, I really wish that I could. We could do a little bit of a swap of you send me some rain, I'll send you some rain, you send me some sunshine. Okay, well, that's our card all created. Remember, you can save up to 70% on the warehouse clearance section. And for August, my goodness, I haven't told you this and I don't want you to miss out, but you can get a free paper pad with $100 purchase with your orders over $100. So make sure that you add a paper pad to your cart, take advantage of that. And if you're an insider, you can get to save 20% off extra as well. So if you're not an insider, hey, you could still become a member, which is super cool. So friend, have a fantastic rest of your day. It's been amazing crafting with you again. You know it's one of my favourite things to do, and I can't wait to come and craft with you again. I've got a Christmas project to make. I am determined I'm going to get those Christmas cards done this year. Okay, friend, have a fantastic rest of your day and happy crafting. Bye.